my channel. Today is my weekly blushing obsessions and I thought I would switch it up a little bit and get ready with you guys using the products that I've been loving for the week. So you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you like this idea, because I can do them every once in a while for you. And yeah, I just wanted to switch things up. It's been a crazy, hectic week, but it's been a better week for me than last week, that's for sure. So I'm really looking forward to the weekend, and I'm really excited to share with you guys everything that I've been loving this week. And let's just go ahead and get started. My head is cutting off, which really bothers me, so I do apologize, but this is like the furthest I could put my camera and the furthest I can zoom out. So I hope that doesn't bother some of you. Anyways, I do have a fail before I start getting into my favorites. It's by Wet n Wild. This is the One Step Wonder polish, which I do like the formula, but for some reason I applied this last night and I'm already getting chipping on the end. But I think it's because I had to do 3 layers. I had to do 3 layers because it was so streaky. You can still see my nails showing through, which is like a pet peeve of mine when it comes to nail polish. And this formula is just, it's not as good as the other shades that I have in this line. So just be aware that this shade, you might have some troubles with some streaking, and I didn't find that this dried as fast as the other ones did. Now, this time I did not use a base coat or a top coat, and normally I do, although this says you don't have to. I think for me personally, it works better with a base coat and a top coat because I'm already getting chipping. So that is a definite fail for me this week, but I love the color. It's just so pretty and perfect for spring. For my eyes this week, I finally got around to using the Viseart Neutrals palette, and I really like this. However, like, I feel like with this palette, I can create like a fall look with it because of these like warm shades right here. So I think for today's look, I'm gonna go with more of just like the neutral colors. And then I'm gonna add something on the lid that is my favorite. I love it so much. So let's just go ahead and dig into this. I already primed my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with a transition color, and we're gonna throw that in the crease. And what brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the E40 brush by Sigma. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right there, and we're just gonna put that in my crease. And these shadows just blend and perform really nicely, and I really like it. I'm gonna go in with the next shade next to it and just going to deepen my crease a little bit more. And this is with the MAC 224 brush. I will zoom you guys in at the end when I'm done so that you can actually see this eye look that I created. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy because the shadow that I'm gonna use on my lid is so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys. I just love the way this palette performs. The eyeshadows are just so easy to use and easy to blend. They last all day and they're just effortless on the eyes. So definitely a palette worth picking up, but I would get it during a sale because it is pricey. So I mean, it's a palette you can definitely wait for if you want to save some money. Now for the star of the show, this is my favorite product of the week. It's by Bodyography. I've talked about these so many times and I just love them. These are the pressed glitter pigments. Probably the best glitter pigments I have ever tried. This is a new shade that I have and it's called Halo, and it's just this gorgeous like sparkly, I'm gonna have to do a close-up for you guys because the camera is just not gonna do justice. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. Look at that. And these like this color here just makes your eyes just pop, and I get so many compliments every time I wear it. So I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I'm just gonna use my finger. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. And you don't even need to use a lot of this stuff, just very little. A little bit goes a long way. Oh, and my eyes are just, it looks like a disco ball. It's so pretty. You guys need to see this color in person because you will just die. And this is a shadow that it just makes me happy every time I put it on. So I want to just deepen the outer corner a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with the brown shade in the palette and just pop that in the outer corner. And then you can just start blending it. I'm just going to go back in with my MAC 224 and just blend out any harsh lines. And then for the brow bone, I'm just going to take the cream shade in the palette and just pop that underneath the brows. So I went ahead and put my base on. I did use the Rainforest of the Sea foundation and concealer. It's my holy grail. It's what's working for me right now. I cannot put it down. You guys already know that. I'm going to have everything listed down below for you guys of what I'm using on my face. But my next favorite is the Urban Decay Eye Pencil in Walk of Shame. This is just a nude liner, and I will have to say it's not my favorite formula, but it's my favorite because I've been liking using a nude liner in my waterline. So that's why it is my favorite this week. And I'm just gonna put that in the lower lash line. It doesn't last all day for me, but I do like the way it goes on, and this is the only nude eye pencil that I actually own in my collection, believe it or not. Okay, and for mascara today, I'm going to use my, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess False Effect. This is actually almost done, so I'm going to use it up. Now the eyes are done, so my next favorite is the Liz Wattier bronzer. This is a baked bronzer that was limited edition last year, but they did bring it back again for the summer collection. So I'm very excited about that. It is such a beautiful bronzer, and this is around the time that I do pull it out because it's so pretty this time around. So that's what it looks like. Isn't that just stunning? I love this bronzer. So make sure to go and get it before it is gone. I know that Liz Wattier, her limited edition stuff does sell out quite fast, especially this bronzer. It might be hard to find. So I'm going to talk about it now, and hopefully you guys can find it. But look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Yep, it just really livens up the skin, gives it a really pretty soft glow. Very easy to blend. Okay, so now that the bronzer is on, we are going to move on to my next favorite, and it is the Becca blush in Camellia. You guys, these blushes are so pretty on the skin. They look scary at first, but they just work. So this is Camellia. It is just a gorgeous pink color. Oh, I'm in love, you guys, seriously. So we are going to put that on the cheeks. I want every single color. I do. Oh my goodness. Like, I just can't get over these blushes. Seriously. The reason why these blushes actually blew me away is because I have very large pores. So sometimes these like shimmery blushes can really bring out my pores more. But this product doesn't do that for me. It just makes my skin look really pretty. And you don't have to wear a highlighter with this, but of course I'm going to be putting a highlighter on today because it is another favorite of mine. But I just love these. I want every single color. I do have Tiger Lily, which is like this orange color, which I love wearing in the summertime. Look at that. It is stunning. So I want to get Snapdragon, which is like a pink coral color, but I thought I would just start off with both of these just because I don't own a lot of pinks like this, and I don't own a lot of like orange shades like this. So I love these blushes. And for my highlighter, I've been kind of using this one for the last couple weeks on and off. It's by Laura Mercier. It's a rediscovery in my collection. This is in the shade Indiscretion. Indiscretion. They did re-release this shade again, and they did come out with more colors. I did go to the store and I swatched the shades, but I think I'm gonna pass on them for right now. Now, this is a highlighter that you need to build up on the skin if you really want to intensify it, or you can use it wet if you want, but I'm just going to use it dry. I want it to be just kind of subtle just because of the blush. The Becca blush that I use does have that glow to it already, so that's why I'm going to use this, but it is a favorite of mine and I really do like it, so we're just going to put that right there. Very pretty. And I like to go just up around the brow bone as well too. And then we'll go down the bridge of the nose. I don't want to add too much more just because I do get oily in the summertime. So we're going to add some in the inner corner as well too. For lips this week, I do have two favorites, but I don't have one to show you in this video just because it is in my car, but I want to mention it to you guys because it is limited edition, and it is by NARS. This is the lip cover. They're called the lip covers, and this is in the color Overheated. I'm gonna do a swatch for you guys. I do have a swatch on, well actually I have a picture on my Instagram with me wearing it, so I'm going to insert a picture and a swatch of it for you guys. Now, I know some people were like, well, they skipped on the lip product because in their summer collection, there's nothing like summery about any of those colors in there. But if you like that like darker nude or Urban Decay's Liar lipstick, then you will want to get this. Plus the formula is kind of interesting. It's like a cream gloss, but then it dries down to like a satin finish. I can't really explain it. All I want to tell you guys is that I think it is a beautiful color and I really do love the formula. So for my lip today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Lady Flower. This is the sheer lipstick. This is another rediscovery in my collection and I've been really enjoying it this week. It's just an easy shade to kind of throw on and it's moisturizing. So, and for this to be a sheer lipstick, it does have pretty good color payoff. So for my liner, I'm going to use Firebird by Urban Decay as well. So we're gonna put that on first. And these lip liners, oops, are so creamy. Okay, and that's the color right there. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. This is the only sheer lipstick that I do own from Urban Decay, and you guys seen on social media that Urban Decay is coming out with like 3 or 4 different formulas, and they reformulated some of them, so I'm super excited to try them. So here's a close-up of the look that I created. This is basically what I've been doing for this week, and I really love everything that I shared with you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really wanted to do something a little bit different and just switch things up every once in a while. So let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me using my favorite products of the week. These do take a little bit longer for me to film, but I can do them every once in a while for you guys if you guys want. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. I know that my weekend is going to be better than last weekend, hopefully. But if you are new to my channel, hope that you guys hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video.